Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer. Let's take a look together at this Thomas Payne Dual-Reclining Loveseat in Driftwood. Now, if you've ever wanted kind of like a touch of home inside of your RV or camper's living space, this is going to be a good option for you to consider. This is really going to be a cozy and somewhat luxurious upgrade for the furniture inside of your living room in your RV or camper. So this is made specifically for motorhomes, for campers. It's designed to put up with the rigors and the vibration of traveling down the road. And this is not oversized like some residential furniture can be, but it's still going to give you quite a bit of comfort. You're going to be able to lounge in this comfortably and again, enjoy all the benefits of the comforts of home inside of your RV or camper. Now what I have here is the love seat. Obviously, we've got the left arm and the right arm that's hooked up together. So on your screen, I've got some part numbers there. Now for the love seat, as you see it here, you see the part number there at the top. But if you just want the left arm, maybe you're looking for a replacement, or if you just want the right arm, I've got those part numbers for you there as well. And then you do have some other options that you could get as well. You could get the love seat with consoles in the middle, and we have two different sizes of consoles, one wider and one narrower. So I just want to let you know up front that we have all of these different options for you. Take the appropriate part number that you see there on your screen, pop it in the search field of our website, and that will take you to the particular piece of furniture or set of furniture that you are looking for. So going for a little bit more of a close-up here, you're going to get quite a few pretty sweet options with this love seat. I have just this section of the recliner plugged in, and so I just wanted to show you. And again, it might not translate too well over camera, but you are able to light this up. So at the bottom, you see the theater type lighting here at the bottom. That also is going to light up your cup holder as well, so you're going to be able to see where to put your drink in those low light conditions. But even in my bright studio lights on, you can see just how bright that is at the bottom. Let me go ahead and just turn my studio lights off here real quick, and you can see, even though it doesn't translate too well over camera, that is bright. It's really going to give some cool atmospheric lighting when you have the lights on. And even in my small studio, it does light up the floor quite a bit. So it's really going to be atmospheric. And then I don't have a good shot set up for the cup holder, so I thought it would be easier to show you a picture of what that cup holder is going to look like. So you're going to be able to adjust lighting, you're going to be able to adjust the recline, the lumbar support, which is one of my favorite features of this chair. Headrest, it has heat and massage, so all of that is going to be controlled from the cup holder there on each of the arms. And then as you also can see there, we do have a USB port, USB-C port, so you can charge your devices as well. So this is almost like a chair on the captain's chair on a starship. So full of features. I did want to kind of show you, hopefully you can see it here. If you look right here, I wanted to just show you how the lumbar support extends. Maybe you can see that just a little bit where it kind of balloons out there a little bit. And then you can then shrink it down or retract it. And then the headrest as well. You can see that. And then pushing that back. So you can see that you got headrest adjustment, lumbar, and then I showed you the recline function as well. So everything is controlled by the control panels on the cup. Heat is, I actually have the heat turned on right now, and it feels great. So, and then the massage or the vibration. So full of cool features, and I really do like the USB-C port as well. Something else that you might not be able to see too well here, but on each side we've got like a power port here. So this is for other accessories that you can slot in there as well if you want. So those are some other options that are available to you. Now I wanted to point out here, you probably see this Thomas Payne logo here. It's a plastic sleeve, if you will. That's kind of like a shoe protector. So if you keep your shoes on and you recline, this plastic sleeve is going to protect the upholstery from your dirty shoes. You can remove this if you want. If you don't want that on there all the time, you can just cut that off and remove it permanently. Now, this upholstery is Thomas Payne's durable polyhide vinyl, and it's obviously supposed to simulate leather. It looks like leather. It looks pretty luxurious, especially with the stitching here. And it's in this driftwood color. And this driftwood color could be described as kind of like a soft, neutral, light to medium tan with warm undertones, somewhat like weathered or sun-bleached wood. So I think it translates pretty good over the camera. That I think you got a pretty true color there, kind of a weathered beige look. So I think it's going to blend in really well with a lot of interior decor options that you might have. It's soft to the touch. It again looks like leather. I think it's going to be easy to clean and easy to maintain, especially spills and things like that. But where this really stands out is comfort and practicality. It's going to be compact enough to fit most RV layouts. Minimal assembly is going to be required. All you're really going to have to do is when you take this out of the box, it's basically going to be two pieces. You're just going to slide the back into the base, and then you're going to be pretty good to go. Obviously, these two just kind of tab together. Just pull that apart there real quick. I think you can see that, the little tabs there. And then just to line it up, you'll just line up the tabs and slot it in, just like that. And then the consoles, if you choose the consoles, they'll just slot in between. I would recommend not putting this together until you actually have it inside your RV or camper so you can fit it through the doorways. And then once you have it where you want it, then just slide the back into the base and you'll be good to go. Let's talk measurements before we wrap up our time together. When you have these two pieces together, the overall width from end to end, about 54.5 inches or so, 54.5 to about 55 inches. The overall depth, about 38 inches. And then the overall height, when we are not reclined, about 42 inches. When these are fully reclined from top of the head to the top or the bottom of the footrest rather, about 64 inches. And then looking at the seat, we're about 21 inches deep and then 21.5 inches wide. Those are on the individual seats there. And then the overall height from the top of the seat to the floor that it's sitting on, about 19.5 inches or so. But again, I'm pretty impressed with all of the features and the functions that are included here. And I think if you're looking for all of those nice, luxurious touches, you'll be very happy with these options. If you do happen to have any other questions that I didn't answer for you during our time together, don't hesitate to reach out. We want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you need. Well, again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.